Sup guys, I'm METALHEAD. I'm doing 150 classic albums by the end of the year. I'm also doing Patreon requests and new releases, and thankfully Black Sabbath self-titled has been requested. I am going to straight out the bat address the elephant in the room. I'm a metalhead and I haven't heard Black Sabbath self-titled. I understand it can sound a bit weird, but I would say I'm 24. I was born in 2001, and I also am aware that a lot of people do lie about this. If you go to a lot of Gen Z sort of albums, a lot of them is like, I've never heard Bohemian Rhapsody before. It's like, you have, and I can see how someone would have the same opinion when coming to this channel and seeing Black Sabbath self-titled. But I will say, I was a very recluse kid, and the metal I used to listen to was nu metal, Linkin Park, Bring Me the Horizon, that sort of thing. Stuff of my generation, and I was silly. Like, my family liked Black Sabbath. My family loves Pink Floyd. I started this channel because I wanted to connect into those albums, those classic albums for the first time, that I just never really listened to. Also, the only things that we were listening to are like FM radio. So there's like some songs I would have heard, like I've heard before. Like I think I've heard Paranoid before I heard it on this channel. But Black Sabbath doesn't really play on like classic rock FM radio stuff, or at least like the two channels here, Triple M and River 949. They don't really play there. But yeah, I've never delved into albums before this channel existed. I listened to maybe 10 albums front to back my entire life, which is how we get to this. I've never heard a single song off of this album. I was also under the impression that I thought this came out in 1969, but it says 1970 as its release. Maybe there's like a UK-US version or something, but yeah. Also, this brings me back to Black Sabbath. I've been doing them every single month, but I haven't done Ozzy Osbourne much. It's been months since I've done them. So I've done Black Sabbath every month. I think Paranoid was November. Paranoid was October. Master of Reality was November or December, and ever since then I've been doing Dio and Martin. So this is my first Ozzy album in like 5-6 months, so it's going to be a bit interesting to delve back into his voice. I've liked Dio's voice the most so far, but again, I haven't really checked out a lot of Ozzy's voice. I haven't done the self-titled it, I haven't done Volume 4, Sabotage, Bloody Sabbath. I haven't done any of them, so yeah, I'm curious to delve into this. Let's see how it goes. Remastered sounds like a good one. Sounds pretty fresh. I really like the atmosphere. Ooh. This sounds a lot more occulty. I like how patient it is. Is this Tony Iommi still? Because this is incredible, like, atmosphere and guitar work to build this. Oh, I like the voice acting there. Oh, cool. I love this. Oh, I love it. It is so crazy good. Well, like Paranoid, which seemed to come out in the same year. I didn't know that. Because I thought it was 69. Anyway, with Paranoid, that album was incredibly impressive to listen to. There was a lot of hits on it. It sounded really cool. But like Black Sabbath, my understanding of it was it got like a bit of like Satanic Panic sort of stuff tied to it. And the music was considered like satanic, occultish, that sort of thing. And it's funny because Paranoid comes off a tiny bit more campy. It doesn't live within the atmosphere as much, and it just like the hits are greater, like they pierce through more. This is so different. This might be my favorite Black Sabbath song. Like the atmosphere is so palpable across this, and it's so enthralling. Where like the Paranoid is impressive, this is enthralling to me. Like I just want to live in the sonic world that they put here because it is very uncomfortable in the most lovely way possible. And also I find it interesting that like at this time, my understanding with all the controversy of Satanic Panic stuff, this doesn't seem like it is talking about embracing it. It's like, oh god, please no, it's going to kill me, basically. But yeah, this is incredible. This genuinely just might be my favorite Black Sabbath song. incredible. Also, the guitar playing. The Tony Iommi, like, the more I listen to Black Sabbath, like, he is just outstanding. Like, the unique talent. Yeah, if you haven't watched one of my videos before, I do ratings on the side. These are my first listen ratings. I listen to these projects multiple times over before I post them to my Discord, where you can chat to me about my ratings. I'm always active in there. I also posted it to Album of the Year, which is the music rating website I use. As you can see, here's my curve. I've listened to 1,400 albums in the last 18 months. Before that, I said I've listened to only 10 albums. And over the course of that 1,400 albums I rated an average rating of a 6 out of 10. I solely think that's because of my Patreon, though, because over on my Patreon, you get to request albums, and I've gotten about 600 plus requests this year so far, and they're usually going to be good ones. If I'm getting that many requests, I can't listen to anything outside of Patreon requests, and people are going to request Black Sabbath self-titled, Thriller, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, that sort of thing. And because of that, I listen to more good music than bad. So all of these bad albums were basically done before I had Patreon, and now I can only listen to Patreon stuff, which I am in a blessed position to be able to do that. So I listen to mostly good stuff because, yeah, that's the reason why I have a 6 out of 10 average. If I think spiritually I have a 5 out of 10. If something's 5.1, I think it's above average. With that being said, this is perfect. It's just a straight up perfect track. I don't know. Yeah, you couldn't make it better. Like, it is so not ominous. It's just, ominous is a close word, but it is an incredible atmosphere and feeling. Unbelievable. This is like, this track alone makes them stand out so much to me. Where, like, the hits off of Black Sabbath, like, Ozzy has his own, like, charm to him. He and his vocals are very unique, and Iron Man and War Pigs and all of that, they're like these grand epics, very classical sounding. But, like, despite them feeling unique, they feel less unique than this. Like, this feels like, especially at this point in time, I don't like it. This sounds like, if Black Sabbath never existed, I could see how someone could get to a War Pigs in music history. This feels like, to have this early is a market, like, just feels so unique. Like, this sound, nothing would sound like anything like this at the time, like, not even remotely. Yeah, just incredible. I like how they're using these sounds. Feels more eclectic. Really nice world building. I love the harmonica. I assume it's harmonica. I love the tone of this. I think this track is just amazing. It feels so unique, like the harmonica having like a bit of a southern effect to it, like makes it feel like a bit more southern, like a bit more unique. I don't know where they're from actually. Like where is Ozzy Osbourne from? United Kingdom. I don't know why I'm a silly. I knew that. Oh, I love how these tracks will sound. Dude, I love this record. This is, I'm just 3 songs in, but this has to be my favorite Black Sabbath album. I love the vocals. This track kind of feels perfect to me as well. Like, this is probably going to be one of my highest rated albums. Like, I already kind of feel like this, where I think like Black Sabbath is generally one of the best songs of all time, and I'm feeling like I'll give a 9 to this for now. It's just, I'm in awe. I'm sorry that I'm not talking as much. It's just... very unique. I love how creative each track is. They're so different. Like they have like a signature thing, like the vocals and like the directional sound is the signature thing here. I feel like just the atmosphere of Black Sabbath is the signature of that track, and the Wizard with like the harmonica and stuff like that, like with the southern little twang to it. I don't know. It's just, it's so kind of just perfect. I can't wait to do many re-listens of this. Ooh. This might be the best sounding Black Sabbath album. To me. It sounds fantastic. I love this. There's just like everything. I love everything. Oh. How do you even make that sound?
Oh yeah. Some people say my love cannot be true. Please believe me, my love, and I'll show you. I will give you those things you thought unreal. The sun, the moon, the stars, all bear my seal. Oh yeah. Follow me now, and you will not regret living the life you led before we met. You are the first to have this love of mine, forever with me till the end of time. Your love for me has just got to be real before you know the way I'm going to feel. I'm going to feel. I'm going to feel. Oh yeah. Now I have you with me under my palm. Our love grows stronger now with every hour. Look into my
I could see this one why there's been more satire about it, but that's about for like it's silly in general. It's so polished. Like there's some of the best like guitar work. Like these solos are so great.
Follow me now, and you will not regret living the life you led before we met. You are the first to
It's just a perfect track. Oh. How old was N.I.B at this point? Because it's just unreal. He was 21? What the fuck? Yeah, he's... absolutely so young and talented. Like, it's when I'm looking, I know when I'm listening to like, I guess like music history stuff, I expect it to be a bit like rough around the edges. Like I listen to some Beatles stuff and it's like they have really cool ideas and stuff like that, but like it's like they'll have like a 2-minute song and it'll have like a bit of general, there's cool ideas into it, and there's like, it's like creative and it's a bit bombastic, but like there sometimes there's like a bit of a rough around the edges because it's like they're being like some of the first trying out these sounds. Black Sabbath is like the first to do metal ever. The first to do occult rock, which I don't know if that's a term most people use, but on like album of the year, there's a genre called that, and they do it. And this is it. So first do that, and first do just kind of metal in general, depending on where you want to start it. Because I've apparently heard Helter Skelter as one. I haven't listened to that song yet because I'm actually about to, I think, because I have to do the Beatles White Album soon. But yeah, and usually when you're at the forefront of a genre, it's not as polished as this. Like, the only people I can think of that sort of are like this, like Heartland Rock with Bruce Springsteen and D'Angelo with Neo Soul, is just so polished at the start. But I would even argue that this is more polished than them. It's just crazy. Like, I know, like, I expect the solos to have like a bit of a weird tinge to them or something like that, but like, it is just so clean and perfect, basically. It's just wild.
I see the look of evil in your eyes. You've been filling me all full of lies. Sorrow will not change your shameful deeds. You will bear someone else's bitter seeds. Evil woman, don't play your game with me.
This has, I feel like this feels a bit more like coming off the 60s sort of vibe.
Now I know just what you're looking for. You want me to claim this child you bore. Well, you know that it was he, not me. And you know the way it's got to be.
It feels very, very different.
Evil woman, don't play your game with me. Evil woman, don't play your game with me.
It's not as impressive to me as the other tracks, but I still think it's quite great. It's also interesting that Ozzy's voice in this context. I'll say it's a great track. I think it's an 8. Ooh. Mostly instrumental track, it seems. I like the atmosphere again. I love how sinister it sounds. I like the lyricism too. Who were their influences? Like the start of Black Sabbath? The Who? Jimi Hendrix? I haven't listened to any of those. I haven't heard Cream either. There's like a lot of this that sounds like it's like the start of tracks on Paranoid, like the boom boom boom. It's like that I don't know why I can't think of the exact track because it's very iconic. It's like Paranoid or Iron Man or War Pigs, one of those three. There's like the ideas here feel like it makes sense, but like it feels like it's this, like some of these passages feels like the start of the songs later on, for Paranoid, which makes sense because it came out the same year. I like the improvised sort of aspect of it. Like jazzy. I feel like you can tell there's a strong classical influence throughout all Black Sabbath. That's cool that it's like so prevalent here. Was it born out of the same session? Because this feels like it's the same idea. Which is so cool. I would say like 8.5. I think it's like a great to amazing track. I love it. I love this. Damn. 10-minute track? Bold. I'm assuming this is more improvised.
Now the first day that I met you, I was looking in the sky when the sun turned all a blur and the thundercloud drove by. The sea began to shiver and the wind began to moan. It must have been a sign for me to leave you well alone. I was born without you, baby, but my feelings were a little bit too strong. You never said you loved me, and I don't believe you can. 'Cause I saw you in a dream and you were with another man. You look so cool and casual, and I try to look the same. But now I've got to love you. Tell me who am I to blame?
I like Ozzy's voice more on this record, I think.
But my feelings were a little bit too strong.
It feels like, I feel like on Paranoid, his voice might be better in terms of like catchiness or like hits or something like that. But on this, like, it feels like it's less of a performance. Where on Paranoid, I love those songs, but they do feel like a performance, like someone like seeing a really good opera singer or something like that. Like it technically like really nice, and it's just like, and it's very catchy and that sort of thing. But like there's like, it feels like there's more warmth and like heart in his vocal performances here, which I really like. I really like this.
Now the whole wide world is moving, 'cause there's iron in my heart. I just
love
can't
this.
keep from trying, 'cause you say we've got to part. Sorrow grits my voice as I stand here all alone and watch you slowly take away a love I've never known. I was born without you, baby, but my feelings were a little bit too strong, just a little bit too strong.
I kind of love these tracks. Like, I know that they don't get enough, like, as much love on like Album of the Year and like music rating sites, but it kind of reminds me of time about like Endless Nameless off of Nevermind. I like them quite a bit. Like, just it feels raw. Like I feel like I like how the momentum like builds and like it feels like I like how it feels like structure and it feels more flowy. Dude, that's real. The production is so cool. The way they're bouncing between both ears. It's so cool. I wonder how they are doing the third track now. I just really like it. Nine for so far. It could change in the next 2 minutes, but I love it. I think it's amazing. Oh, the left ear comes back in. I like the buzzy mosquito aspect of it. I like how improvised it is. Especially knowing how young they are. It's like super cool. Just young talented people feeling it out. I love it. Very nice, like, proggy. But toolish.
Now the
I really like Ozzy's voice on this record the most, I think.
Sorrow grips my voice as I stand here all alone and watch you slowly take away a love I've never known. I was born without you, baby, but my feelings were
I might even go to 9.5.
too strong.
I love it.
Just a little bit too strong.
What an incredible album. Yeah, I think this is my favorite Black Sabbath album. Or it's very close. It's like very close. Yeah, this is lovely. I love this. Yeah, it's been so long since I've listened to an Ozzy album. Huh. I said Dio was my favorite, but I haven't listened to enough Ozzy. I need to listen to Volume 4 and the Sabotage and Bloody Sabbath and all that. I only have Bloody Sabbath requested for Ozzy and Volume 4. I don't have Sabotage and like some other Ozzy records requested. So if you want to see that, it just takes one person to request on Patreon. But yeah, I loved this. As always, thank you, Michael. Michael's the reason that I'm doing Black Sabbath. It weirdly doesn't perform super well on YouTube, but I don't care. I started out this channel to listen to this, and before I had Patreon requests and I was just doing stuff on my own, that's when I checked out Paranoid. And then Michael's come in it for months and months and months requesting albums, Black Sabbath albums, and I'm very thankful for it. Requested Tiny Omi self-titled, requested a bunch of Dio and Martin, and requested Master of Reality, which was his favorite Ozzy record. And massive thank you to Michael for keeping up with the support to get me to do more Sabbath. He's requested Sabbath Bloody Sabbath and Heaven and Hell, the Dio album, and I think that's it. I think he's requested those two, and he's requested a Rainbow record. So it seems like there's no Sabotage and stuff like that. I don't know if they're gonna get requested. But yeah, I really liked this album. Like, I love the atmosphere of it. I love the messiness at the end, but then like the really controlled atmosphere of the start. And I think, as I said, like I think Ozzy's voice sounds the best on this record. I love it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I absolutely love you. Thank you for allowing me to be in this position where it's basically a full-time job. And yeah, I just love it more than anything. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I absolutely love you.